It's my chance to make some decent coin. You're better off turning... Mind, no one's sorer about it than me.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It's an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads. There, Master! Blackers!
Nicely done.
Follow my example!
I concur. Fear not. I shall aid and direct you.
That was well fought. There's no...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. Please dispense with the formalities.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Would anyone care to push?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the world, as they say. Take that!
Yet enough.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
We ought to keep watch. Avoid flame at any cost or risk. It have been doused in oil.
I have a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Miscalculated.
Stand firm. You are not alone.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
I shan't let them find you. Would you mind coming over here?
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it. Was impeccably timed, Arisen. You would have me lead. Consider it done.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage. Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. Not what I expected.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
There, Master! Saurians!
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else. An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. So enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Methinks we've found all there is to discover here.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my back's off mind. I wouldn't say no to some wildflower. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind. Right. Relief at last. I've a mind to thank you. I live nearby. There are...
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are.
Sir Gaustafer spoke of a reward for our efforts. Should we call upon him at his home? I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Up, fly! My back! I'm afraid I can't walk faster than this, what with my back paining me. It isn't far. Now, just a moment. Well, I'll be.
Right, just follow me.
My thanks.
This way, if you please, Master. Here, if you please. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
I beg pardon, sir, but
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look.
oh, not this again. How many?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers.
It is always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well? Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard?
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen?
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait it.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble your...
Fie! My...
Ghost stuffer, when will you...
Oh, hold your tongue! All that's only gotten worse of late.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see...
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make.
But what are we to do?
Fear not. You'll have your reward. You'd be willing to... You see, my dear,
Don't be a fool, Ghost stuffer. You have barely
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up. Pray see my husband safely to the encampment.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf then. post haste.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
While in another world.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame.
Let us see what you're made of. You can count on me to keep you safe. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit? My thanks.
This battle, this come on right side! I only hope our victory's a swift one!
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on? shan't let them harm you. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Not like that. We'll be done here soon enough.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. We achieve remarkable synchronicity.
Once more!
Now, what might that be?
We want to take a closer look.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers
Could I trouble?
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look? It seems they bear us ill will.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Nicely done.
Nice of you to say so!
Splendid.
Could I trouble you to walk with me?
Let me get that.
I'll go and open the chest.
Could I trouble you to... Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit
Now then, which way? Let us... trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit, not far from here.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make. Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Could I trouble you to...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Adventuring. is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value. A solitary shard is good for little,